Stephen here from INEXTERIORS Painters and Decorators, and you're watching INEXTERIORS TV. In this video I'm going to show you how to fix a ceiling crack. If you want to purchase any of the tools that I use for this project, please click in the links in the description below. And also please feel free to check out my tool store, which also the links are in the description below. Let's do this! This is the crack that we're going to be dealing with. So the materials and tools for this job is some filler, some containers, some water in a glass. I've got this multi-tool, a 3-inch filling knife, a cork board, dust brush and some worn down 80 grit sandpaper. First what I do is get the pointy part of my multi-tool and rake any loose out of the crack. Then I like to give it a light scrape, a sand and a dust down just to clean it up and make sure all the loose is off before we apply the filler. What I'm going to fill this ceiling crack with is this Gyprock Easy Fill 60. Because I'm only going to mix a little bit, I'm doing it quite controlled. So I've got this glass with about ½ inch worth of water in it. I've got this other container with the powder. And I've got another container to mix it in. What I do is pour the water into the container that I'm mixing it in. I then get the powder that's in the other container and I start adding it slowly, just like you're mixing Bisto. And then I add it a bit at a time until I get it to the consistency that I want it to. I like to get it nice and thick. There's nothing worse when you're trying to mix some filler and you're trying to pour it out of a big bag into a little pot, and then you end up pouring too much powder in, then you have to go back and get more water. If you want to know the difference between a filling knife and scraper, please click on the card in the top right hand corner of the screen. Now all the filler's mixed, we're ready to start filling the crack. Now we're ready for putting the first bit of filler on the crack. Just make sure before you start filling that your filling tools are clean, and also fill cleanly as well, because then it just makes it easier for sanding down. After a couple of hours, when the first fill's dried, I apply the second coat of filler. But there's absolutely no need for me to sand it down because I filled it clean first time around. But I will have to sand it before I paint it. And before I started sanding this, I think I left it about 16 hours to dry, but it does dry a lot quicker than that. It's just that I left it overnight and came back the next day. And there's the crack, all filled, sanded and dusted off, ready for painting. And there it is, all painted, and it's all completely gone. Okay guys, that's how to fix a ceiling crack. If you've got anything from this video, please like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of any future videos, and feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching. Take care now.